Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is my first vlog. I'm at Walmart. Buying some stuff. Yes, I'm in a scooter thing. I just got from the doctor, so can't be doing a lot of walking, unfortunately. So, but let's not worry about that. Let's see if we can find some manga. I just want to see how much they are. And we'll probably come back and get them. So this is kind of like a window shopping vlog. But I will be buying some stuff, just not like a book today. So, as I am turning here. Okay, so here we go. I'm doing this with the opposite hand here, so, oops. Let's see here. They usually have some good stuff. I say usually because, like, okay, here we go. Okay, so we got some good shit here. Okay, so we have Attack on Titans for 15. Oh, look at this. This is 1, 2, and 3. I'm late to this, guys, and I've been thinking about buying this or starting this series. I'm very late to this. But I was like aware of Attack on Titans when it first came out, but I couldn't watch it. So, and since I'm getting into my manga phase and I have to do a lot of bet resting because of my update that I got today, which I'll talk about later. And then they also have Jujutsu Kaisen 29, which I got the first volume of that. I don't have Demon Slayer, but it's something I also wanted to watch. So it's just about, I'll be doing a lot of bet resting. I heard this was pretty good. All of these are around like $9. This is actually $11 actually. So this, I believe, Attack on Titans is like 15. What else do we have here? I already got this. I got this at the crib. We have Chainsaw Man, which I heard was also good. This is on my list. I don't know what volume this is. Oh, this is volume 18. And what else we got down here? I don't know what this is. So, but I heard this was pretty good as well. This is volume 6. So I think when I get paid, which is going to be tomorrow, we'll come back and we will pick up some of these manga. I was going to go to, they also have Jujutsu Kaisen 28. So unfortunately they don't have any of the like early versions of like volume 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen or the other one that I'm reading that I cannot pronounce at the moment. But yeah, I think if they still have Attack on Titans, I'll come back and get that. I might also grab, see, I have this already. I got this in my bag. But I was looking for like volume 2 would have been nice. But I might come back and grab volume 1 of Demon Slayer. And what else do they have that's brand? Like, this is volume 14. Oh, okay. I take this back. This is actually volume 1 of this. So when I get paid, I might come back here tomorrow and get this if this is still here. Get Attack on Titans 1 through 3. I don't know what this is, but this is, you know, so I just wanted to like post a video since I've been kind of absent. There's a little bit of art, so I might pick that up. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Nearest Corner. This is vlog. Technically, this is day 3. We in Barnes and Noble picking up some manga. I also have an art book on hold. So I don't know what all I'm gonna get. What I do know, the 2 books I want, but we on a little bit of a budget. Alright, so I want to check this art spot real quick because I was looking for something in particular. Excuse me for that. I still got this stupid cough. But yeah. We here. There's like a small section of art books. So this continues our video from Walmart. I believe I shot that on the 16th. So the plan is to get something from Walmart too. The plan is to still get something from Walmart as well. But I am on a little tight budget compared to what I thought I was gonna have. Interesting book. But I wanted to see. Oh, I've been seeing these. I don't know if this is good. Let me see. It's gonna be hard trying to open this up. Interesting. So if y'all interested in books like that, they do got some here. So it's just like a little small section. I was looking for something in particular, but it's kind of hard to do this with one hand. Comic book art superheroes. Huh, interesting. This looks pretty good. I wasn't looking for this. How much is it? US want $24 for it. Interesting. See if I can slide you back in here. But I already got my art book for today. I'm just... Oops, sorry about that. I got messing with the lighting here. Try to zoom y'all out as best I can. So this might be a little rough. Oh, they got the color. These are really good. I was heard about those. They got perspective frame here, which I already have. Low key, I was looking for Bridgman, if I'm being honest. But they do have this, which I heard was really good. I just haven't got it because I didn't want to overwhelm myself with too much. But this is what it looks like. Just a flip through. And they also have, excuse me. They also have this one. I think it's $24. Let's see. 29. Yeah, 29. What else they got? I don't see. Honestly, for real, I was looking for Bridgman, but because they used to have a copy of Bridgman. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh, look at that. How much they want? 16? Now these, I only have 2 of these. I've never been able to look inside of this one. So I might have to come back. They're not too bad at price. I think they're a little bit cheaper on... This is the Mamba one. Oh, they got the big boy too. What else they got? I got the head construction. They got the clothes. What else they got? They got simplified forms. Yo, they got hands and feet. Let's see here. I think they got the joint one too. That's pretty cool. But they also got the big one, which I've never... This is the big version. This one's 34. And the baby ones are a little small. So I think this has... I think this has everything contained in here. So it's good to know that they do sell them. So, and then what else they got that I don't have? They got this one. Art video. Excuse me. Alright, let's go to what I came here for. I was looking for Bergman, but I don't see it. But I'm tempted to get one of those. Very much I am. I did not know they sold those. Alright. Let's go, because I told my auntie this would not take too long. So I'll probably definitely have to come back here and try to get at least the hand and feet. So as y'all know from previous video, I did say I was going to try to get one of these. But I'm going to be getting, this is what I've been reading. I just cannot pronounce this thing for nothing. I've been practicing and I still can't get the freaking name. So as I told y'all before, Attack on Titans is something I might try to cop if they still have it at Walmart. And it's about the same price. It's $19 here, same price at Walmart. But they do have volume 1 here. This one's a hardcover. They do have it in a, ouch. They have it like this. This is a hardback. Not that I'm like, it's just 24. Yeah, this is a little bit more. So I just wanted to be able to pick a book up from Walmart because I wanted to like keep that. What's up with these big ass books, bro? Oh, see, that's a little damaged. Damn, what is this called, y'all? This is $49. Oh, wow. How much this? Wow, this thing is huge. Oh, I like that. Guys, look how huge that is. Like, I mean, look how, like, the pages are way 10 times bigger. This would be hard to read, but I actually like this size. I hope they do that for some of the other mangas that I'm currently reading right now. But yeah, I might have to try to get me one of these. It would definitely be... So they got 6 and 7 here, and they got 1 of that. That's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So... Attack on Titans is, I'm trying to get that, bro, I swear. I'm late to all this stuff, as I told y'all before. They do have it in the single volume though. How much they want for this? It's $10 in the single volume. So they do have single volumes. This is one. Oops. I'm trying to bend that. Get this in here without messing up the book. So I also want these as well. I want this too. I had an opportunity to get that for $5 and I was just like, I heard about this, guys, but tell me if this is good. If anyone knows it. I've seen it, but I don't know, is it good? And then we have these. So, but let's grab what I wanted, because I gotta get going, and it's raining today. So, this is not, I'm looking for, what am I looking for? Here we go. So, guys, I was trying to cop Dragon Ball Z, but I wanted, specifically, that's Dragon Ball. There's nothing wrong with Dragon Ball. It's volume 1, 2. How much is this? This is also 24. I would love to get it in this big bundle because I wanted the volume of this. Why? I just want Dragon Ball Z for gestures. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Dragon Ball Z. And this does contain a fight with Raditz. This one does. I might have to sell it for this one. Just because I really wanted the omnibus. That bitch costs too much right now. And if I get that, I can't get anything else. So, yeah, I might just settle for this. This is 11, so. All right, let's go grab. What the hell is Wonder Woman section? Because if they have Daniel's book of Wonder Woman, I might cut everybody off. I'm being honest with you guys. I do not have a Daniel Warren Johnson comic book in my hand at all. Where the hell is the Wonder Woman section? See, they gotta do a better job. Oh, okay, here we go. Of putting my Wonder Woman where I can see her. Y'all, they be trying to hide her, I swear. I know it when I see it. I know it. Ooh, they got also. This is volume 2. Guys, I gotta start buying this as well. How much is this? For the price of $19 is $20. I gotta start buying this. But I'm gonna be low key with you. This might be cheaper on can't think. It might be cheaper on Amazon. Man, it took a while to find that word. I don't see it. I don't think they got it, guys. But if they did, man, everybody would have got cut off. I'm telling y'all right now, because that's how big of a fan I am of Daniel's work. And I don't see it. So I might have to just buy that one from him. Oh, they got Static. Is that Static Shock? That's Static Shock, bro. Static actually is what I think his name is. But whatever. I knew him from Static Shock because I watched the animation or the cartoon. Yo. I don't know who wrote this, but I gotta hope this is good. If y'all know this is good, I'm gonna have to look this up. How much is this going for? This is $9, $10. I like books like this. I like the fact that they do that, the type of manga style books. They think that's dope. I'm gonna have to get that. No offense to anyone when I say this, but I have no black comics outside of Afro Samurai. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. This is another one. This is $39. I don't know what this is. I know it's Static though. But I wonder if that contains his entire I wonder if this contains his entire origins. I have to look it up because I'm not sure, but there's like a whole bunch of stuff. So I wonder if that contains his entire thing. They need to do more with Static. Like he's like Miles, bro. He needs some love, man. How y'all love Miles, but y'all don't get no love to Static. I'm just saying, make it make sense. All right, so let's get going because I will spend a lot of time in here, and I got somewhere else I gotta go. So, and my auntie gotta pick up her grandbaby in the afternoon, so I don't want her tired out. I do want to cop this too. I heard this was good, but you know. So here we go. Volume 2. I wanted to do 3 as well, but we're gonna have to settle for volume 2. It's a little bent. You see that curve in the book? I don't like that. Hold on. Let me grab the other volume. See if that one's a little better. Yeah, that's a little straighter. Still kind of have a bent to it. See? I don't know who's been bending in the books, but... Alright. We're going to see how much these 3 are. And it depends on how much these 3 books come together. Because, like I said, I do got other stuff. Money's a little tight, but these are the cops. And I got an art book. So, whatever they have at Walmart, if I'm able to get it, I'll get it. If not, that just didn't happen, but we still cop some manga. Hey guys, we're at Walmart. I'm wrapping up my shopping. I came over here to check the manga. So, I'm going to try to cop this. No promises, because money is tight, but this is $6 right here. It's $6. So, we'll see. Like I said, money is tight. And actually, Attack on Titans is actually $15, and they just put a second one here. So I'm gonna try to cop this, and then I got some sketchbooks. We'll see. Again, like I said, no promises, but this is like a real blog. I'm doing the real stuff here. So I'm gonna grab those new books here. But if I have to pick between the two volumes, price point wise, I might have to go with this one just because it's $6. But if I can get both, that's all together 4 books I got. I put Dragon Ball Z back because I had an art book and I needed that particular art book to hopefully help me understand this fundamental, which I'll tell y'all. But real quick, I'm going to check this place over here because it's cheap. I gotta see that movie, y'all. I think that movie dope, but that's just me. Okay, it's this one right here. But yeah, we'll see. But like I said, I make no promises. Excuse me, pardon me. Pencils. Okay, right here. Okay, guys. So I wanted to check pencil legs right here. I wanted to see if they had some HB pencil lead, just because I'm in the process of trying to bounce between my 2B pencil and my HB pencil. Oh, am I your way? Oh, okay. Bro, is that folder $1? I need to get my mom a folder. This is $1 because she said she got one, but I don't believe her. Oh, I grabbed 2. And I think this is like $1. It better be. I'll find out. This is good. This nice little color for her because she like pink. Oh. So yeah, but I recently did a damn, I just knocked all that shit over. Alright guys, we finna check out. But I recently did a video on pencil leads and different ways of how they're used and what's the best combination. Right now, I have some 2H pencils, but I don't like to draw with that because I'm gonna be real with you, I got bad eyes, so I can't really see light sketches, so it has to be slightly darker. So the video was like, yo, just try HB if you need to as your main horse, and then you can go darker. It can kind of do both because it's in between the values of the soft B and the hard lead. So it could kind of be your it could go dark too, but I like to draw with B. I have B lead. I will be trying to get me some 2B lead. Just because like I like to draw with slightly darker lead. It's just what I like. Is that open? I'm gonna check. Yeah. Is this one open? I don't see a light, so look like it. Alright guys, I'm gonna check out. I'll catch y'all later. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Mary's Corner. I'm back. So we had a vlogging. We did a vlog, first video vlog today. So let me show y'all what I got. Some of it you already seen, but some things end up changing. So let's keep this real. So the first thing I'm gonna start with is that we started off with Barnes and Noble. Well, technically we started off with Walmart is the video y'all gonna see. I did go back though and pick up something from from Walmart, but I'll say that for last. So here's what we got from Barnes and Noble. So I went with this book here. This is the second volume of my first pickup. I've really been liking this. I'm not gonna say the name because I'm gonna butcher it. I'm still struggling to say this name. So here's my first volume. As you can see, after I read it, I started putting just notes in, like my little sticky things in here. I saw this in another YouTuber video. But one of the things I like about this book is it's so different First of all, this is how the first book opened, but I love this here. I was hoping that this would stay. It's so unique. It's so different. But yes, I am excited about this. I will be kind of reading this over just a bit. So this was what I already had, and I picked up this today. So y'all was with me when we went in to grab this. You did see a secondary manga with me, which was Dragon Ball Z Volume 1. But like I told y'all before, I was on a tight budget. So I ended up putting that back so that I could get another book that I desperately need. But she does keep this. Like, I just wanted to show that. I really, really like that. I cannot wait to... Hopefully we meet her in here because she looks dope from what I've seen before. But I've been trying not to get spoiled by any videos that I looked up. I just wanted to show y'all that. I do apologize for the lighting. So the book I end up getting over Dragon Ball Z is this. I'm trying to learn perspective is one of my biggest weaknesses. Technically, I had this on audio, but I wanted to see the book. I need to see the examples in the book. So this is why I decided to, go with this instead. So this is, yeah. So I'm hoping to listen and also be able to come back and look this content. Let me see if I can zoom in on that a little bit. So here's everything, all the steps in this book. Okay, now let me zoom out. All the steps in this book. I hope you guys can see that. So I know it's been a minute, guys, since my last post. I actually don't know how long it's been since my last post. I did the Daniel book. I really want to do that video over for you guys just because the book itself is huge. I work in a very small workspace, as I don't know if you could tell. So I don't really have any cool setup table or big tables or better lighting. So I make do with what I got and grateful for what I got. But yeah, but I might try to shoot that video over here by my couch just so I could get a good view of the book. But I'm currently reading it too. So I think I just made my way into do a power bomb section of the book. I'm really excited to get into his mindset of that. Still haven't been able to grab any of his comics in person, but I do have The Moon is Following Us volumes. I think I got volume 1 through 6 on my phone, but I have an issue reading digital books, but I do like to have them. So it's like a love-hate type of thing with digital comics. But anyway, as I'm flipping through this book, this is Easy Perspective. So I just want to give you guys a glimpse of this. This book is old, so I don't think take a little longer just to kind of show y'all what's in here if you're trying to understand perspective. As you've seen from my, if you have watched it, I do have frame perspective 1, which I've showcased. And I knew it when I bought it that it was very technical. I just wanted to get it. I caught it on a sale. So I just wanted to have a book that goes into a higher level. But this book has always been one I was going to start with first. So I'm just kind of showcasing you guys. I'm moving pretty fast because I don't want to make this too long. The video already going to be long enough. I will be doing some cutting though from my first vlogging video that I did where we just kind of window shopped. There's actually a day in between those videos. The videos I shot today versus what you guys are going to see the first thing. The first video at the Walmart thing, that was, I think, on the 16th. And so, there's a day or two in between. It's a day. Let me double check. Yeah, let me check the date real quick. Yeah, it's a day. It's just a day between the video. So, yeah. So the 2 other videos, Barnes & Noble and then back to Walmart, those videos happened today. And then the going over the haul. But I will be cutting some of the trip from the first Walmart out, just leading up to be talking about the books and what I might come back and get. That's where the cut is going to happen. And then it'll transition into Barnes & Noble and then back to Walmart. I'm telling y'all this at the end of the video. I do not know why, but, hey, that's what we're doing. So now that you know. I try to keep my stuff very, real. I might have said it in the actual live when I was recording the video. I don't remember because I haven't watched it yet. But yeah, so as I'm flipping through this book, back to this. This is just something that I really wanted to have in my arsenal. Like I said, I do have this on audio, but when you're listening to something and the book itself is reverting to these examples, it's kind of hard to picture what it's talking about. So I decided to call Barnes and Noble to see if they had this book. They did. It was the last copy, so they put it on hold for it. It was on hold for 2 days. It would have went back. It would have went back today if I didn't come and get it, because this is the third day. So yeah, I picked this over the Dragon Ball Z book just because I need this. I'm hoping this will, in listening to it, reading it, and taking my time, step by step, making sure I understand it, go over it as many times as I need to, and then trying to apply it is the plan. So yeah, this is I think I gave you guys enough to kind of see, and then we get into cylinders. Everyone's hated foe, cylinders. I don't know about y'all, but I can't stand them cylinders. So like, it's not supposed to be as, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have all the answers into perspective, but I believe it has, from what I did my research on, it has enough to get you going though. Like, it has enough to get you going. It's supposed to just be enough to kind of get you off your feet, hopefully, and push you in the right direction. You're supposed to go find more. You're supposed to go find someone else to finish where he left off. I don't know if he has anything else following this book after this. I do love the new design though. I love orange. Y'all see this orange? It's beautiful. All right, let's move on. So that was the Barnes and Noble haul. Now, what did I get from Walmart? You kind of can see the first thing, but I went with this book. I told y'all this in the video, but I'm just going to reaffirm it here through the book haul. Excuse me, I still got the stupid cough. I had a Taco Titans, which actually is $15, not $19, as I said in the first vlogging video. But that's okay. We good. This here, out of all the single volumes, was only $6. So, because I got something else, which is a sketchbook over here that I'm going to show, because my budget was tight, and like I said before, I had other stuff I had to get today that was important as well. I decided, because I did have an extra manga that I bought earlier from Barnes & Noble, and I heard good things about this. I figured, I'm trying to collect on volumes, trying to have some stuff to read, as I said. So yeah, I decided to go with this. Hopefully this is good. If it's not, then I won't buy no more of it. That's just how that works. But if I end up liking it, it looks pretty cool. I like monsters, but we'll see. We will see. I will say this though, just because I'm liking these new way. I like this. I like the fact that some of these new artists are taking advantage of this thing right here. This is even Jujutsu Kaisen did their own version. He did his own version of that as well. Like, he had like the characters' information, how tall they are and stuff like that. Like, I like that. That's really cool. So that's what I picked up from Walmart. I did say in the video that I had some HB pencil lead, but I remembered when I was checking out that I actually still have some of that. So I put that back, just so y'all know. I don't have it in the video. Now, the sketchbook. I've been recently switching to this. I got this from Walmart. This was $8. They actually have a bigger size for $15 and another one for $16, which is like a jumbo size. This is what I've been using. This was, this is the comic book one. This is the one where I actually draw or attempt to draw comic book panels, whether from my own 6-page comic that I'm working on. But yeah, I did a little bit of that. I'll show you. I'm not afraid to show my shit. I did a little bit of that, but I decided that my first 6-page comic is going to get adjusted a little bit because some of it don't fit up with what I'm working on the other 6-page comic, which is called Shopping with Jean, with a G, not a J. And those who don't recognize the name, then you know who my character is named after. So I decided to go back and fix the 6-page comic. It's just an exercise, a practice comic that I've been slowly trying to write and slowly trying to work on. So I wanted something bigger because I came to the conclusion that's something I've been doing less of and I need to do more of. So this is kind of like a all in all. So this is what I got. Cheap. This was $8 plus the manga. Like I told you, the manga was $6. I bought both of those together, with everything added together. So this sketchbook here, I just finished. This also I get from Walmart. This is over there by the kids section where they keep all the kids. I say kid stuff, but they keep all the markers and stuff. That's where you'll find this at. And this is very cheap. I don't forget how much it is though. I think it's like $5. Don't quote me on that. But this is my warm-up sketchbook. I just finished this yesterday. I every day I get up, no matter what time it is, I do a warm-up in here. Lines, boxes, I do my best, circles. Sometimes, like I also have some stuff that I did from an exercise, 30-day exercise course that I messed up on. So it's a mix of things in here. But when I got done looking over it, I realized that I don't have a sketchbook where I'm just drawing stuff to draw. Sketchbook where I'm practicing, not really practicing, but just drawing. Whether that's from something I read, like one of my mangas, which I want to start drawing what I read, or whether I'm drawing something around the house, which I don't do a lot of. Drawing my cell phone or something, drawing from imagination. I want to learn how to do robots. So this sketchbook here is for that. That's it. If I'm want to work on perspective, or which I probably will try to do a little bit of that in here. I won't lie. But the plan is to draw in here. Something I've been doing recently is gestures. I don't know if I have a gesture page. I'm using How to Draw Marvel Way, really trying to understand the stick figure. I gave up on it once before, but in order to draw Jean, I need to be able to build my character. So what I have come to, I've kind of understood what a lot of people have been saying when they say like, oh, draw what you enjoy, or what's that other one? Draw what you think you see. Draw what you see, not what you think you see. That used to bother me. I didn't understand what the hell that was. But now I don't have nothing here. Anyway, I was drawing gesture figures, but I don't have a sketchbook with gestures to kind of show you. But, stick figures, gesture, so I could kind of give an idea. Because I got people that don't, understand art, so. So, let me see. So, yeah, I finally kind of that finally kind of clicked. Just because it clicked doesn't mean it's going to get it. So, they mean to draw the shape of the object. The shape of the object, not the object itself. And, that kind of clicked with me. So, I'm like, I don't do that. And so, in order to balance out my warm-up, I need to just draw more. I need to try to break things down. So, a good gesture for me, when I'm looking through this book here, it's hard to kind of find a gesture because these characters are already, I know I'm passing other good gestures, but I have a specific one in my mind. I know, like this one here. This is a good composition, but I like the gesture too. But it's hard to it. This is a good one as well. This is a real good one. And then it's even better because it go boom, boom, boom. Then boom. So I love that she does that, by the way. That's so dope. I freaked out when I saw that the first time. I was like, oh, that is so dope. But so that's what I mean by gesture. And usually you're supposed to use naked people to draw that, models, to get the handle of gesture. They do have websites where you can, for artists, you can have them clothed if you want, but clothes do block the body. And so it's important that, you understand that. So if you're looking for someone to kind of get you going in how to draw the marvelous way, I would say check out Daniel Finch. I hope I said his name right. He has a video about the stick figure, how to build upon it. His way works for others. I'm kind of taking his way a little bit and just trying to adapt it to me. I can't just jump directly into like, bridgman or even muscles, but I am trying to stick with the stick figure. So like the first page on this is going to be that. So I don't want to over talk this. I just wanted to show, what I picked up, the haul for, for this particular video. That's it. A lot of that. So these are the things I picked up that you guys are gonna like get. I think I should use this for a thumbnail, guys. But yeah, this is the haul. So like I will use this for a thumbnail. Okay. So I hope you guys enjoy, but I'll come back with this, and if I do what I want to do, because I've said this before, and sometimes it doesn't stick, and that's normal. So if I can draw in this book like I want to, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be accurate. I just need to draw in it. I just need to try, and that's what I'm trying to do. So this is going over a little longer than what I wanted to, but I want to try to show if there's any beginners out there that are at my level, around my age. I'm 33 years old. So if you feel like, oh, I'm too old to try to do this, or you're just a young kid who, I hope my videos help. I'm not necessarily a teacher. I tell you who to go look to, but at the same time, I'm just trying to document my journey. So if this goes well, I will do a book tour on this book along with this. This is not my first warm-up sketchbook that I have finished, but it is the one that I kind of like the most. So, it's still unorganized and all over the place. But yeah, a lot of exercises are repeated. But I will show that along with this book. I'm not going to promise it because I might fail at it. But if I fail at it, I might still show you. I don't know. It'll be my first sketchbook tour. Not that I don't want it to be perfect, but I want it to be real. That's all I can be. So I appreciate you guys kicking me with Mary's Corner, and I'll be back with more videos to come. Please stay safe out there. Have a blessed day.